On the day I go to the car dealership to pick up my car, I'm told that the previous salesperson has resigned, so a different salesperson will attend to me. Yet the first thing the salesperson does is say that I paid too little for the car and demand that I pay more to make up the difference. The other salesperson is truly an idiot. How could he sell a car for $300,000 in cash? It's no wonder he got chewed out and quit. If you want to take the car, you'll have to switch to a 5-year loan with an interest rate of 12%. I'm rendered speechless as he blatantly tries to extort me. I've already paid and signed the sales contract. You're breaching the contract. The salesperson scoffs. So what? The car is with us anyway. If you're not going to pay the difference, don't even think of taking the car with you. I can't help but chuckle. I calmly pull my phone out of my suit pocket. Walter, place Mr. Paul Rowland's loan application on hold for now. He's earning big bucks for his business. It seems like he doesn't need it anymore. When I ended the call, the salesperson in front of me had an extremely arrogant look on his face. Oh, you're even calling my boss by his name, huh? Quit the freaking act. I'll make it clear right now. Until you pay the full amount, it'll be of no use, even if you called God himself. He pulled out a sales contract he had prepared ahead of time from his folder, outlining the loan and payment terms. Then, he slammed it down hard on the table. Here you go. It's written in black and white. A 5-year loan and an interest rate of 12%. Sign it, and you'll be able to drive off with the car right away. I picked the contract up and scanned it briefly. Then, I tapped my finger on the loan repayment schedule on the final page. The principal was $300,000. Over 5 years, the interest alone added up to almost $180,000, which was over half the principal amount. 5 years of interest amounts to almost $180,000. I looked up at him, my voice frosty as I continued. Your interest rate is almost like a loan shark's. Upon hearing that, not only did the salesperson remain calm, but he also let out a mocking laugh, crossing his arms. Loan shark? What do you even know about the law? This is a proper contract. Everything's laid out clearly and agreed to voluntarily. How is this anything like a loan shark's terms? We've been running this car dealership for years. Did you think that we're afraid of you taking us to court? He leaned forward slightly and lowered his voice. Also, guess what? My boss isn't like just any other person in this city. Go ahead and sue us. Sue us all you want. I'd like to see which one of us can afford to drag it out. He tilted his chin up, giving me a sidelong glance, as if he were certain his victory was guaranteed. The contract is right here. Are you going to sign it or not? Hurry up and decide. All of a sudden, police sirens blared at the entrance. The salesperson's face fell instantly. You even called the cops? I turned to look out the door, completely ignoring him. A young police officer, Philip Warren, led his team into the showroom, scanning the entire place. What's going on? Who called the cops? He asked. I watched the salesperson calmly, not rushing to respond to Officer Warren. He gritted his teeth, then put on an ingratiating look. I'm sorry to trouble you with coming all the way here, Officer Warren. It's just a minor misunderstanding. This customer wanted to pick up his car, but the paperwork is incomplete. We were in the midst of negotiation. Officer Warren raised his hand, putting a stop to the salesperson's attempt to ingratiate himself. In a neutral manner, he asked, what were you negotiating? Explain things clearly. Hear me out. The salesperson pointed at me with a completely helpless expression and said, this man came and made a reservation for a car before, but he didn't sign a contract at the time to finalize the sale. Yet he now insists on taking the car. He's putting us in a tight spot as well. I finally spoke up, my voice calm. Officer Warren, I paid $300,000 in cash and signed a contract in black and white.
Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.